1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The scent of concrete in this room. It must be stuck to your throat. I can see it right now. The sweat that is held by your shirt. The dampness of your skin. You are...
35! 30 freaking 5 dents on the wall. 30 freaking 5 dents on the wall. Do you know what that means? It means that there's 30 freaking 5 dents on the wall.
I mean...
And there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, anyone. Maybe if I were to bury my skin into each and every dent that makes the concrete breathe, cut pieces of myself and watch them fill in the spaces in between, maybe, just maybe, there wouldn't be 30 freaking 5 dents on the wall.
It's so quiet to me.
That's because all the noise buries itself inside your head. 30 freaking 5. Isn't 35 such a weird number? I mean, no one ever sits down and thinks where they're gonna be when they hit 35. It's always, I wanna where I'll be in my early 30s, or I wanna get married in my late 30s, but I never wonder where I'll be when I hit 35. You know my death sentence is tomorrow, right? They say I'm gonna be burnt alive. You may not be able to plan your funeral, but someone else can definitely plan your death.
But death is inevitable.
What? So you wish you could sign an indemnity form before you die?
No.
Do you, Mrs. Ratrai, hereby agree to die on the 27th September 2023?
You know what I mean.
Not knowing when you're gonna die sort of makes life interesting. Inevitable, 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 inevitable. I wonder what my funeral would have been like if you guys hadn't found me that day. What would Umar have said as you all stand? Nandi, you and I am suffocated in that box. I can't breathe, Nandi. I can't breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Looking at your cold, lifeless body,
I feel the pain running through my veins. I stare at you, hoping that a finger will move and that you'll be
But
back
you see,
in
I do not know how to feel. You are dead to me, and I do not know how to feel. What does that say about me as your daughter, but yet you as mine?
Your life in my arms. Held on to your future like it was my own. You know, they say I was trying to control you. They say I was trying to control you, but your future was predestined. From the moment of your birth until the time of your death.
Death is a heavy feeling. But I guess I should be used to it by now, right? After all, our marriage was lifeless. I guess all the pain that I felt in the course of our marriage were foreshadowing the emotions that I'm feeling right now. I am hurt!
I am hurt, but... And I have been for so long that it's no longer pain, it's just simply, I am numb. There has been so much silence in that household that I have no doubt that the coldness that you hold in your bones right now is going to be the same coldness that fills the air of that household. I should not be mad at you in your death. supposed to be holding onto your dead body, drowning the coldness of your body in the warmth of my tears. Wow. But my tears are just as cold as you are. Know that the coldness that is underneath you, the soil that is just loud in silence, trust me, I know I have been bathing it my whole entire life. Baba, you are my
everything. You are my everything, Bandile. I loved all that you are. I would have buried myself in each and every inch of your being just to exist in you. To exist with you, by you. I hope you know that if the roles were reversed and it was my dead body being lowered into the soil of the earth, I would have crawled. I would have crawled out of that hole to hold you, Bandile. Because the greatest pain on earth is not death. It is not being able to love you. I love you, Bandile. Even as your flesh turns to dust, I will seek each and every piece of you and hold it in my heart. They would look at me. They would all look at me and think that I was insane. Loving my husband should not be a declaration of insanity, Bandile. So why, Bandile?
why?
Why, Dana?
Why, Bandile?
Why,
Bandile? Why, Bandile?
Why would you kill yourself?
Were you trying to run away from me?
Were you trying to run away from us?
You were running away from yourself, weren't you?
Maybe. Just maybe. Maybe if you guys hadn't found me that day. Maybe if I hung long enough to hear my throat crack. Maybe if you guys hadn't got there within a length of a minute. Just maybe. I wouldn't be alive right now.
Hola, Bandi. Mapens, mapanzana. Hey! Oh, Mpinche. Kimba. Oh, wait. Just checking in. Lena, says what he mean. I've never heard you laughing. Boy. Emana, Trochala di number man. Usulaki Mutseha. How hard can it be? You. No, you try.
So that I can give you more of a reason to think I'm insane.
How? Bandi. Bandile, listen. If all you can do is try not to be happy while you are in here, trust me, you'll be bored.
He's just leave me alone.
Hey, man. Leave me to join a little joke. My man, why did the prisoner break his own watch? He wanted to serve time. You. Oh, nothing, boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Neat. Bandile, you really are true murderer. You even kill solid jokes. I never. Boy, I'll see you. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Hey, Kanganya side.
I never meant to hurt you. I
You
never.
loved us.
You were.
My everything.
Yes.
Of course.
You don't believe me, do you?
You and us. Always, almost.
Again and again,
We are always on the verge of almost.
Never nothing.
Never something.
And I couldn't give you what you needed.
You couldn't be a father.
You couldn't be a husband.
You couldn't love
You
anyone.
two have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I know. I know it with each and every dead breath in me that you are deprived of any form of love.
Nandi.
I loved you in all the embarrassment that I faced, Bandile. I was told that I was stupid for marrying a man 5 years younger than me, and you have no idea what loving you
Nandi,
meant
I
to
never
me.
asked you to love me. If loving me was so problematic, then why didn't you leave?
I'm your
I
wife.
forgot how to love you, Nandi. I forgot how to need you, Nandi. I was empty.
I would have told you
Everything. Everything you would have filled me up with would have eventually have lived. Imagine being loved by me.
Imagine trying to be loved by you, Bandile. Every time I tried to love you, I felt myself being pushed into the darkness of your shadow. Why couldn't you just turn around and shed light on the fact that I was there
For fuck's
for
sake,
you?
Nandi, shut up and listen to me.
Now that I'm dead, this is when you choose to speak.
Now that you are dead is the only time I get to say how I feel. Can't you see you are never trying to heal me. You couldn't even hear me from all the damn...
Have that clouded my senses.
Yes.
What?
Love doesn't stop you from feeling pain. It stops you from acknowledging that pain exists.
Pain?
9, 10, 11.
Bob. Bob.
Nandi, I tried killing myself over and over and over again. Even before we met. Did you ever wonder why? Did you ever take the time out of your day to wonder what could possibly make this man want to kill himself? You were so fixed. You were so fixed on trying to get me to love you, where you couldn't even take the time out of your day to wonder why I couldn't. And it's not like I didn't want to. Trust me, I would drown you. I would drown you in all the love I could give, but I don't have any. Nandi, I don't have any love to give. And 1, 9, 1, 1.
Baba.
If I'm going to die in here for what happened that day, I deserve the right to know what happened. I deserve the right to know what happened, and because really I'm trying. I really am trying. I'm trying. I am.
You're a murderer.
Murder is something you remember. I mean, all murderers must have remembered what it was like to kill, right? Because no one just pulls the trigger and goes, hey, what's this gun doing in my hand? They know. They all know how it felt. How it felt to listen to their screams as they beg for mercy, crying over and over and over again. But I don't know. I remember it was 8 a.m. and I was being dragged into a back of a police van, but that's it.
Bandile Hlwatshayo, you are under arrest for arson and the murder of your 16-year-old daughter, Nandi Hlwatshayo, and 40-year-old wife, Athandiwe Hlwatshayo. Anything you do or say will be used against you in the court of law. Anything you do. Anything you do or say.
I was being arrested for killing my family. How does someone just kill the family and I... and forget? Hi, 10, 12, 13, 14,
Bandile! 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 How? Chief? We're alarm. Hello. Hey. Hey. You sound your mo. It's really a madhouse. I need to get a new job on here. Hey, Mina. Talk to me, talk to I. What's wrong, Mina? Hey. You know, I was almost a psychologist, so don't think I don't know what I'm doing here. Tell me, what's the pass mark for life science in South Africa? 40%. After 41%. You know, I was actually offered a scholarship at UJ University of Harvard. Son. And I'm sure you've never heard of it now. You know why? It only takes the best of the best of the bestest best. I'm the one, man. But I couldn't go, you know. Yes. Remember the thing I told you about my brood, my diva, yeah. Yes. He was a little bit sick, so I had to take care of little things for him while he's in the hospital. Hey, Marantona, keep that between us, nah. Yeah. Hey, learn a bandil. There's who told you all is quiet, man, no. Yes. Yes. Umo. Hey, see, say. Hey, what time is it? Shh, it's lunchtime. Salute number boy. My pop and chicken feet is waiting for me. Hey, no deal. Chicken's captain.
I was diagnosed with depression when I was 20. After my first time trying. It was as though I couldn't breathe. Like there was no more air left in this world, no matter how much I was gasping. But I felt relieved. I remember closing my eyes, telling myself this would be the last time I have to open them. Even though my chest hurt, it was the first time I ever felt alive. And I've lived my whole life feeling as though I was destined for it. Death.
But you had Ma.
And she never had me.
She loved you.
It became a mask. Loving her became a facade. Real love knows no pain.
You don't?
I couldn't love her the way she deserved. I couldn't love you the way you deserve. I don't remember killing you. But I want to believe I must have, because if I could not love you as a father, as a husband, then what could possibly stop me from
killing us?
9, 4, 5. 10, 20, 30.
Hey, I can ignore your counting. I'm just too much, man.
Yeah! That's my baby.
Bandile. This. Hey. Fede. I understand you're insane.
Stop calling me insane! Stop fucking calling me insane! I'm not damn insane!
Joe. Oh, boy. I mean, you don't say that you think outside the box. Marawena. Over the box, like beyond the box. Beyond the horizon of the box. To infinity and beyond the box. Hey, Mara, you know, you remind me of my little young self. When I was singing Yelenan and Toan. Hey, Mara, start singing my diva naked, Moon. Hey, singing Sister Bettina. In the meantime. Hey. Yo, Marino was never this lonely man. Watching people lose their insanity, mo. I was married. Mara, she left me 5 months ago. Small yana boy, yellow bone. You see those ones with the earrings that go bling? Oh, hey, I can't blame me, Amina. Then when I look at him, I leave me too. Yo. Aye. And the bundle, you know what's hard? It's hard to compete with someone that speaks English through their nose, Amina. Through their nose. Amina, I went to School Commander every day they can send. When I was that boy, with this little yana walk, he went to something like Little Eagles Nursery School. Amina, the boy. You can see he was born in a bathtub full of money, Amina. Yo, Amalina, when I speak too much English, I wanna go. I'm never sure,
9, 10, 11, 12. What time will I be sent to my death sentence?
3 p.m.
And what will I be wearing?
Jail clothes.
So I can be remembered as nothing
So
but
you
a
can be
murderer.
remembered as nothing but a murderer.
How will it be done?
You'll be seated across the window. They pierce through the room of all the people you've hurt are sitting in. Your mother,
My mother,
your in-laws,
my in-laws,
her teachers,
her teachers,
members of the community,
members of the community,
your wife.
my wife.
Did you do it?
I don't remember. I don't remember. 1, 10, 20, 30, 35, 34, 39.
You know, I wish I could say I knew you, but from the moment of my birth, you were just as good as dead to me in my life. The difference between Ma and I is that she waited for you to be okay when I just wanted you to realize that you weren't okay, because you just never understood as to why we needed you, because you just simply couldn't understand yourself. But
I really wanted to be
there for us. I know.
I never enjoyed.
Hurt us. I know. Kwenzakalani, Baba?
I lost myself way before I had you. And I strongly believe the only reason I married your mother was hoping she would fill the void inside me.
So you knew that you were unfit to raise a child, yet you continued to
I didn't think you would turn out like this.
No, you knew that you were unfit to have another human being or to raise a child. Thinking that.
So what did you want me to do? Dress up and play tea parties with you?
Yes, Baba, that's exactly what I wanted you to do. To be a father.
I really tried. I really did try. For the past 29 years, I have been okay. In all my pain, in all my hurt, I have been okay. I remember I was 11 years old. At 11 years old! I remember her holding me down and whispering in my ear, "It's going to be okay. Just stay quiet for Auntie Jess." So I closed my eyes and then I held my breath and I started counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I counted over and over and over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Until I heard a bang, indicating she left my room. She took a part of me with her that day. A part of me I've been searching for my whole life.
Baba, you were raped.
No, I was merely touched.
You were raped.
Oh, not even held.
You were raped.
Just touched.
You were raped.
Skin to skin.
Raped.
Touched.
Skin to skin.
Raped. Skin to skin.
You're just a broken child. A child can never raise a child. But
9, 4.
Hey, someone never bandile. Hey, when you always look like you're going through a lot. I thought I had problems. Hey, until I met you. Then I realized, it's not me. Hey, but you know what the real problem is? Sitting next to someone in a taxi with bad breath. Everybody, please pass me the 100 rand. Ooh. Hey, driver, can I please drive after the robot, please? And then, don't get me started, come. Emra, understand, boy. We live in South Africa. No electricity. People are afraid of the dark. 1 + 1 equals 1 + 1 + 1 equals 3. No? Oh, I just came to say your mother. She's there to see you.
5, 32. Ma, you are here. Ma, you are here. You are here. Ma.
Bandile, can you please sit down? You're gonna give me a headache.
My mind has been fragmented into pieces of uncertainty. I can't tell between what's real and what's not, but Ma, you are here.
I'm here.
Why?
What do you mean?
I mean, after all this time, why are you here now?
Bandile.
Why are you here now? Ma?
Bandile.
I'm 35, 27, 1. You shouldn't have come here. Ma! No, Ma! I'm not Bandile. I'm not the son you
As
raised.
long as I have a breath, Bandile, I will always be your mother. That means you will always be my
But you
son.
better hold on to your breath, Ma, because your son is dying.
No, my son is
A murderer! Yes, you can say it, Ma. Let it be proclaimed with everything in you that you raised a
No,
murderer.
I didn't raise.
If anyone were to know what I was capable of, killing my family, it would be you, Ma.
Bandile, I would rather bury you in every grain of salt on earth before I call you a murderer.
Was I always like this?
What do you mean?
Empty. A shell drained from any form of love. A shell of existence. Empty.
I do not think you're empty.
The last time we talked, you buried my face into your arms, and your only words of comfort for you are a man.
So you're blaming me?
Yes, I'm
You
blaming
cannot be serious, Bandile.
You know what, Ma? You are a coward! If you were to come to me and tell me someone hurt you, I would have broke myself to heal you.
You're soft, Bandile. You feel every pain, every emotion, every hurt, and as a result, you lived a miserable life. How you didn't even laugh, Unandi?
Oh, no, not this.
Why do you think the only thing I could have said to you that day is that you are a man? It's because that's what you needed to hear.
You were ignoring the fact that
No! I was trying to remind you that you are not a man that got raped. You are simply a man. And no one will tell you this, but Nandi was just a sorry excuse for you to get over what happened to you that day.
So you're saying the only reason I married Unandi was to cope with the
If
fact
you
that
really were in love with her, you would have never fallen out of love with her, so yes. That is exactly what I'm saying. You buried yourself in the idea that loving her would complete you. Make what happened to you that day less than what it was. I saw you deteriorate in front of my eyes. So you vanished into the corners that whispered sounds of death into your soul until you chose to die. You chose to let your heart forget how to love. You chose to let yourself die. Until there was nothing left but a shell of breath. You tried loving her. You thought loving her would mend you, but it broke you, didn't it? Loving her must have felt like a reminder of what happened to you that day. If only I was there. I wish I was there. If only I was there. If only I was there. But if only I took time off of work or hired someone to take care of you. If only I took care of you myself, Bandile. I lost my son. I lost my son, Bandile. And now I will will mourn your smile for as long as I live.
$45, $49, $46, $47, $49, $9. Ata, what happened that day?
Mama, Atani, go to sleep. Mama, Ata, go to sleep. Mama, Atani, go to sleep.
Ma, what are you
Atani,
doing?
go to sleep! Mama, what are you doing? I'm not talking about this with you. I loved him.
But Ma, what
I
are you
loved
doing?
him with every bone,
Ma,
with
what are
every bone and fiber in me. When he tried to kill himself, I tried to give him a reason to live.
What are you doing?
I loved him when he did not love himself.
But Ma, what are you doing? You're scaring me.
No,
Stop,
this is the only way that we will never be a happy family.
We have each other.
We have nothing. We have nothing.
Mama, please stop. Mama. Mama. Ma.
We have nothing.
Mama. Mama. Wait, whoa, wait, please, Ma.
I'm sorry.
Ma.
This is the only way
Mama.
we'll ever be. This is the only way we'll ever be happy. This is the only way. Mama!
Ata! Nani! Ata! Nani! Ata! Nani! Nani!
They're gone, Bundy left.
No.
You killed your family. We found you outside your front door with a bottle of petrol in your hand.
Nani!
Your family burned to ashes. You killed them, Bundy left. You killed your family, Bundy left.
I killed my family.
You killed your family.
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 And I don't even remember doing it.